I love when that happens. All right, so we're going to take our cinnamon rolls. We started off with just the Pillsbury Grand cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna try and get that icing out. We're gonna save that for later. Let's go ahead and get these cinnamon rolls out of the tube. And for today's recipe, we're only going to use 6. So let's go ahead and set 2 off to the side for a moment. And now we're going to place 1 roll into each of our large muffin tins. Go ahead and bring this forward. Oh, 1 more here. There we go. Perfect. So now that we have 1 roll in each of our muffin tin spots, we're gonna go ahead and make our topping. Now I went ahead and diced up some peaches. You can use any fruit you'd like. I thought peaches and a cinnamon roll would make a really good, yummy combination.
Sounds good to me.
I've seen strawberries, cherries used. Now we're gonna add some lemon juice right on top. Just like that, not too much. And then we're gonna take some regular granulated sugar. I'm just gonna take a spoon and sprinkle a little bit right on top of our peach mixture. Now, we are adding quite a bit of sugar to this dish, so let's go ahead and do our best to bring out those natural sugars in the peaches. Now I'm just stirring up that lemon juice. The lemon juice helps keep the fruit from oxidizing, I believe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And it also, I think, helps bring out the flavor in fruits. Gives it a little citrus to go along with that peach flavor. So now that our diced up peaches and sugar is all combined, we're then just gonna take spoonfuls and place them right on top of our cinnamon rolls that we have placed already. My friend did this with strawberries and I thought it looked so good that I wanted to try it with peaches. So if you guys have seen another video of this, please let me know. Tell me what maybe that you would do differently. If you're gonna try this at home, I'd love to hear all the input, all the feedback. I read my comments from my followers, so please let me know your thoughts, your opinions. All right, so we're just going to place all those peaches. I think maybe this one needs just a little bit more. All right, I think that looks good, right?
Oh yeah, it does look a little light.
Maybe that one.
Maybe that one too.
And they don't have to be perfectly even portioned or anything like that. They're each gonna taste amazing, don't worry. Now, I did say that we're adding a little bit of sugar to this. So now you wanna take your light brown sugar and we're just going to place a small spoonful each right on top of those peaches. About like that much. That's gonna like almost help caramelize the top of it. Give it a nice brown coat to it.
You smell it immediately.
Right? I love brown sugar and the way it tastes and smells. Just like that.
Manuela, can you tell me the difference between peaches and nectarines?
You know what? I cannot. Do you know the difference? Is that like a test question?
No. I think it's the fuzziness. Like, aren't nectarines not fuzzy?
Is that maybe?
I think so.
Guys, do you know the difference between a nectarine and a peach? I have no idea. I never really thought about that before. That's a interesting question. I want to live in your mind. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Now that each has a little bit of sugar on it, we have our oven preheated to 400 degrees. Let's go ahead and put this in there and let's make our icing. All right, now we're gonna make our icing. We're just going to take that icing that came with the cinnamon roll pack. You can make your own if you'd like. I think it's just, you have to portion out powdered sugar and water to get that thicker consistency. But we're going to add a little bit of a secret ingredient that I think is gonna pair well with the peaches. And that's gonna be some caramel sundae syrup.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we just want a little bit. This dish is already gonna be pretty sugary, so I'm gonna just tab, there we go. So we don't want to add too much more, but honestly, cinnamon rolls they're decadent, they're rich. We love that sugar in it. Nice little perk up, pick me up in the morning. So we're just gonna stir that until it's all combined. The color didn't change too much, but I know the flavor is there. So let's go ahead and set this aside and wait for those rolls to bake. All right, so these finished in the oven and we let them sit for a minute to cool down.
Ooh.
Look how yummy. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, the edges are, ooh, that came out easy. Look at that.
Oh, whoa.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and plate that bad boy.
That looks really good.
Okay, now I'm going to put this drizzle on, this icing we made. Ooh, yum. Now, the video I saw of my friends, he served it with a little bit of whipped cream, but I'm just gonna use the caramel drizzle and go in for it. You know what? Screw the fork. Take a bite.
Just bite it.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's so good. The peaches with that cinnamon, perfect combination. The icing isn't too overpowering of that caramel flavor. It's really good.